Hi everyone. On today's journal, I am going to explore the nature of our fears. The experience of fear always about future. What's going to happen next? We think about a thing that doesn't exist now. If our imagination about a non-existing thing, then we are rooted in our mind. We experience the fear because of our mind limited thoughts, imagination, and the feelings. We cannot overcome anything that isn't there. So we have to give up that effort of overcoming fear. If we are to lead peaceful life, we need to become more aware of fears. What's the nature of our fear? The fear is inherently free of any meanings. It's neutral, empty of meaning. Our thoughts give that meaning to it. Say, for example, the fear rises. Again, fear was another thought. Fear rises. It doesn't have any meaning at the time. Then the thought arise and give that meaning, saying that I do not like. Once the resisting thought arises and label as I don't like the fear thought or feeling, then we are too busy with get rid of our fear before even we fully experience it. We can see all this on our own experience. The fear rises at the time, it doesn't have any meaning. Then the resisting thought comes and says, I do not like the first thought or feeling as fear. That's when the fear rises. Initially, whatever comes is not fear. It doesn't have a meaning at the time. When the second thought comes, resists the first thought, that's when fear rises. Before that, it didn't have any meaning of it. What would be like to be experiencing the fear before the thought label them as a pleasant or unpleasant? Have you ever thought about it? It's empty of meaning. Only the resisting thought or second thought label them as fear. So, without the second thought, the first thought or feeling or imagination, it doesn't have any meaning. Without the resisting thought, it doesn't have a meaning, just empty of meaning. Think about it. We don't need to read a lot of books to understand about fear or watch YouTube channels. This is all in our own experience. Go to our own experience and we can see ourselves by doing self-investigation. If we are to lead a life without fear, first we need to learn to live with it. We should be more interested in our fears and explore the nature of it. We should discover this in our own experience. Turn your attention towards the thoughts or feeling of fear without any resistance. Then you see what reminds of it is just a knowing of it. It doesn't have any meaning other than knowing of it. Without the resisting thought or second thought, all we have is just knowing of it. Explore this in your own experience. I can say anything, but unless if you don't see this is on your experience or part of your experience, then this is all doesn't make any sense to you. We collectively believe that we are separate, temporary bodies and minds. If we were to discover our true nature, that is, we are ever present, infinite awareness, all of our mind activities take place in us. This including feeling of fear. The ever-present awareness witness the appearance of the fear and also witness the resisting thought. These all are mind activities like characters appearing and disappearing on the screen. We are like that screen. The awareness remain behind witnessing all the mind activities like we remain like a screen, witness all the activities in us. Do not take part in the mind activities by commenting it or giving validation. As the sky doesn't overwhelm by the thunderstorm, same as our true nature never affected by what takes place in us. Rather, awareness gives the light to pleasure and pain, or in this case, fear. If we look deeply within us, we know that the awareness gives the light to the fear appearing and disappearing, all the traumas, all the horror movies we play in our head, all the thriller movies we play in our head, all are mind activities, all takes place in awareness. Awareness signs upon all those activities. When we learn to discriminate ourselves, the awareness and the mind activities, then we will see that there is no person in our head experiencing the fear. All we have is just a mind activities. Then those mind activities are taking place on us. When we realize that all the fears disappears, that's when our inner peace and the freedom begins.